Hi my dear friends, welcome to my channel Venus EduTech. In this video, I will give you the solutions of workout questions on the topic blood relation. So let's start.
R is the sister of Q. It is represented like this. Now M is the father of R. It is represented like this. V is the son of Q. V is the son of Q. It is represented like this. Now C is the maternal grandfather of V. And it is given that M does not have married daughter. That means Q is the son of M. M does not have married daughter, that means Q is the son of M, and Q is married to a person, and that the name of his wife is not known, and they have a son called V, right? And it is given that C is the maternal grandfather of V. V is maternal grandfather. Maternal grandfather means mother's father, and we don't know the name of V's mother, and her father's name is C. So C is the maternal grandfather of V. It is represented like this. Okay, so this is the final representation. R is the sister of Q, M is the father of R, V is the son of Q, C is the maternal grandfather of V, and M does not have married daughter. Okay, going to the first question, how is R related to V? How is R related to V? R is the aunt of V, right? So answer is option B, aunt. Now the next question, if B is married to Q, then how is B related to M? So suppose if B is married to Q, that means Q's wife is B. Okay, then how is B related to M? Then what is the relation of B with respect to M? B is the daughter-in-law of M, because Q's father is M. So B definitely will be the daughter-in-law of M. So which option? Third option is the answer. This is the question asked in IBPS PO Prelims 2017. In the second question, R is married to U. It is represented like this. R is married to U. U is the mother of L. U is the mother of L, that means U is the wife of R, and R is male, that is R is the husband of U, and R and U have a child L. Now it is given that L is the sister of D. So it is represented like this. L is the sister of D. U has only one daughter, that means U has only one daughter L, and D is the son of R and U. D is married to J. So it is represented like this. D is married to J. D is the husband and J is the wife, and they are married to each other, and it is given that K is the son of J. K is the son of J. That means K is the son of both D and J, and F is the mother of J. So it is represented like this. So this is the final representation of this relation. R is married to U. U is the mother of L. L is the sister of D. U has only one daughter. That means D is the son of U and R. And D is married to J. K is the son of J, and F is the mother of J. J is female, that is J is the wife of D. Now we can go to the questions. First question, how is D related to F? How is D related to F? D is the son-in-law of F, because J's mother is F, so definitely D will be the son-in-law of F. So which option? Fourth option. So fourth option, son-in-law, is the answer. Now going to the second question, how is R related to K? How is R related to K? Answer, grandfather. R is the grandfather of K. So fourth option is the answer. This question is asked in IBPS PO 2015 prelims. Going to the next question, D is the father of A. So it is represented like this. D is the father of A. D is married to P. So it is represented like this. That means P is female and wife of D. D is married to P, and P is the mother of J. That means D and P have two children, A and J. And now it is given that J is married. P has only one daughter, and J is married to U. So it is represented like this. J is married to U, and U is the son of L. So U is the son of L. That means definitely J will be the female and the wife of U. And it is given that P has only one daughter and that daughter is J. Then A would be the son of D and P. So this is the final representation. D is the father of A. D is married to P. P is the mother of J. P has only one daughter and that is J. J is married to U. U is the son of L. Going to the first question, how is J related to L? How is J related to L? J is the daughter-in-law of L because U is the son of L and J is the wife of U. Therefore, definitely J will be the daughter-in-law of L. So, fifth option is the answer. Now, going to the second question, how is A related to U? How is A related to U? How is A related to U? A is the brother-in-law of U because J's brother is A and J's husband is U. Therefore, A definitely will be the brother-in-law of U. So, second option is the answer. This question is also from IBPS PO 2015 prelims.
I'm sure you all got the correct answers. If you like my channel, do support me by subscribing the channel and sharing it with your friends. See you in the next video. Till then, have a good day and thank you.